สวัสดีครับ Hi, you're watching Hello English, your English program. I'm your host, บุกฤต ไตรรัตน์ Now today we'll be taking a trip to the northern side of Thailand and visit a mountain tribe called the Resa tribe, where they make many beautiful handicrafts. And the handicraft we'll be looking at today is their rope. Their rope, it sounds easy, right? But hey, it's not easy to make, let me tell you. And they use it for many different things, whether it's for the fashion, to look good, or for heavy-duty work. So let's go see just how they are made in English magazine.
The Lisu Hill tribe is notable because the women are beautiful. Thai people call them the Lisaw Hill tribe. Their nice complexions and way of dress is prettier than other hill tribes, especially the Lisu sash. Have you ever seen Lisu Hill tribe people and their sashes? Let's go see. The Lisu are a hill tribe who migrated into Thailand around 1921. They set up communities in the north, which is a hilly, forested region. Many hill tribes live there, including the Karen, Hmong, the Mien, the Akha, and the Lahu. This is an arduous and long journey, and you need full determination to see the Lisu people and their handicrafts that come from skilled hands and loving hearts. The sound of a song arriving on a breeze makes me realize that I'm in Bang Khun village in the Yangmuan subdistrict and Payong village in the Mae Sap subdistrict of Samung district in Chiang Mai province. This is the home of the Lisu Lai group, of Lisu people, who dress in bright-colored clothes. The women have clear white skin and the men have sturdy build. The traditional costume of Lisu women is to wear a turban that is round and broad, decorated with beads and tassels of many colors. When they wear the turban, it highlights their faces beautifully. They wear a long blouse made of bright-colored cloth with small bands of different colored cloth worn over long trousers. They wear a sash around their middle, and the ends trail down at the back like a tail. When they move, the tail swishes in a lovely manner. You can call it the Lisu tail. Lisu men wear bright-colored trousers with a black shirt decorated with silver beads. They wear a sash like the women, but the ends hang down at the front. The Lisu tail is part of the costume of the Lisu tribe. It signifies the unique character of their way of dress. Another name for the Lisu tail is the Lisu sash. It is a handicraft that demonstrates the skill of the Lisu women in sewing many colours of cloth into small cords with a pom-pom at the end. The Lisu sash reflects the unique apparel culture that the Lisu have shared for many years. Lisu sashes are sewn by hand using a technique of sewing thin strips of cloth to cover, and they close in thin white tassels on the inside until you cannot see them or the stitches. The stitches have to be ever so fine and closely spaced to get a perfect, beautiful Lisu sash. Sewing a Lisu sash requires skill and craftsmanship. To finish each piece takes time, expertise, and good eyesight. This is the ability of Lisu women. Few people know that each beautiful multicolored belt that we call a Lisu sash is made entirely by hand without using any machine or equipment to assist. A small white thread is developed into a colorful Lisu sash, and Lisu sashes can also be used to make many other kinds of articles that are beautiful and useful. This is a handicraft made by two hands, a Lisu sash, the symbol of the culture of a group of Thai hill people called the Lisu.
Wow, the rope is actually beautiful, isn't it? And it's very difficult to make. So if you ever get to take a trip to the northern side of Thailand, maybe you can visit the Resa tribe and get your own rope. Up next, we'll meet with a young lady who has many different talents, and she also loves to teach the English language. So let's go to Thot now and meet Kun Kem in English Club.
Swadikap, hello everyone, welcome to English Club. I'm Thostham PM Sambun. Today's special guest is one very special teacher because she teaches Thai to English, but also teaches English to Thai as well, to foreigners who want to speak Thai. So she revolves her life around English and also being a translator and interpreter as well. So we're going to get to see why English is important and how you can teach Thai to English and also English to Thai as well. Please welcome today's teacher, Teacher Kem. Swadikap.
สวัสดีค่ะ
So before we talk about your experience with English, could you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Okay. Hi, my name is Khemjira Thakamwong. My nickname is Kem, and I am 22 years old. I am right now studying at Rajamankala University of Technology, Pranakorn.
So out of all the possible jobs, why did you decide that you wanted to teach as a side job while studying?
Because first of all, I like it and I want to help people to become better in English, and I see how important it is, and it's actually really open your opportunities and improve your life.
It seems that everything you do involves English, right? Why do you feel English is important for Thai people?
Because right now we all know that it's global. Right now everyone can connect from Thailand to also other countries, or you can access any information. If you want to
know something,
yeah,
or communicate,
you
right?
want to know something or communicate, And then also when you can speak, you open your mind, you exchange perspective, and you will learn more about the world and also yourself.
So basically, English is the key to communication and also the key to knowledge as well, right?
Yes.
Because you can learn anything in English and find any information.
Yes.
Wow, I see. So, being a teacher now, you teach English to Thai, right? What kind of tips and, well, first you teach Thai to English. What kind of tips and techniques can you give Thai kids learning English?
Okay, so to learn English, when, for example, I see when how we go to the English school, sometimes we don't like it because we have to learn grammars. We don't like it. We have to use the sentences for the exam, and we don't enjoy it because it's had grades or the results that give us pressure.
Yeah.
But I would like to give an advice, or if I can say, like, you should learn with the sound and how to pronounce it. Before you start writing or reading, you listen first. You listen carefully. You see how the native speaker, how they move your mouth or the tongue, and then you can make it like as much as possible to make sounds like them. And then you learn, you improve your how you hear it and how you speak.
Wow, it's really interesting. Basically mimic what they're saying and how they say it, right?
Yes, and also like imagination, like in your mind, you have the word, even though you don't even know how you spell it right correctly. But picture, if you can imagine like the letters, you will see, okay, this is how I pronounce this.
Wow. So that's really good being a teacher, and something I want to know now. We normally understand teaching Thai kids English, but you also teach foreigners Thai as well. Why do you feel that there's a lot of foreigners who come to Thailand and want to learn Thai? Why is that?
Because first I was study and I was teaching at the school that had foreigners in. And when they come here, they want to speak the language. And I want to help them. And then I went to the class that for the training to get the certificates, how to teach like properly. And it's very fun and it's interesting, like when you because I first speak Thai and I study English, and then now I will teach my language to the people who speak another language.
Is it different teaching Thai to English, Thai people English, and teaching foreigners Thai?
Yes, it is very different. Like, it's switch. So now it's very different because Thai, we have 5 tones. We have different tones. And the foreigners, they don't have the sound that we have. Even like when you're from the United States, you're from China, you're from in different countries.
Yes.
You have to teach them differently because they can hear different sound.
Right. And when you teach Thai to English, you start with the basic words, right? And the pronunciation. And when you teach Thai to foreigners, what do you start with?
We start with their sound as well. Like we have the tones for them, we have words. We will speak and they have to also listen.
Can you give an example? For example, if I can only speak English and I want to speak Thai, what would you teach me as a basic?
First, of course, you have to know how to like introduce basic things, and then for the first, we'll go to like the words, easy word. For example, like ma, something like that. Is for one word you understand that because we're Thai, like can be another meaning when you say it's wrong tone. So like you say words. And then they will have to make like what they hear, rising, low, mid-tone, something like that.
Wow, it's really interesting. And from which country do most people come from that want to learn Thai, or is it very mixed all around the world?
In general, it's very mixed, but from my experience, mostly Americans.
And which one is harder, teaching Thai people English or teaching American people Thai?
Is Americans people to Thai because for like we understand Thai people, we know their problems, we know like how to fix it. But for the Americans, first like they can hear different sounds. There are tones, there are words that there are sounds that don't have it, and then they have to practice the tongue.
Right, like ma.
Yes.
Every word has different meanings.
Yes, and also like when for them it's only one sound. They hear only one thing, and the same for them.
Right, that's really interesting. And how did you get a chance to not only teach Thai people English but teach foreigners Thai?
Because first of all, my teacher, who was my first teacher who would teach me English, he's American, and he also speaks Thai very well. And he also have like a book or the training that give us, they develop the books to teach how to teach foreigners Thai because they're foreigners.
Right.
And then they speak Thai very well. And then they develop the books and they study. They've been here for like more than 20 years.
Wow. That's really great. And now moving on, apart from teaching both language, teaching Thai and teaching English, you also do translating and interpretation, right?
Yes.
Could you please talk about that?
Yes. It's very challenging. It's very fun also. If you are just a translator, the level of the hearts is okay. It's okay when you just follow the one who speaks and translates, and you can also make it easier for the Thai or who listens. But when you're interpreter, this is harder because you have to speak at the same time. You have to really know what they're saying. You have to study. You have to see the situations first. You have to really know what you're saying about.
And out of all these jobs that you do, teaching English, teaching Thai to foreigners, and being a translator and interpreter, they all revolve around English. Which one is the hardest one in your opinion?
For my opinion, is the interpreter.
Why is that?
Because it's not just, you cannot just show up over there and then you know. It's not. If you're just a translator, if you just speak with someone who you translate, it's okay. But when you have to speak at the same time, it means you have homework to do before you work. You have to study the topics. You have to know, for example, if they have the technical words. For automotive, for technology, you really have to know.
And know what the vocabulary is and to translate, right?
And to translate, not just translate, to be able to people understand you, what you're saying. Because if they missed it, if you miss it, you are the person who's sending the message to people. If you send it wrong, they got the wrong information.
So for you personally, how did you develop your English skills to become a teacher and also to become translator, interpreter?
First of all, I like it. And then the next one, because I see myself developed and I see I can do better and getting better. It's fun. And then I just practice. This is the key. If you don't speak, you will never be able to. If you're shy, just don't be shy. Just speak. I started from, I can't even make a sentence.
And how did you develop to become not only a great English speaker today, but a teacher, a translator, interpreter as well?
You have to study, you have to practice, and then use it. And then always have questions. Because for sure, when you ask Thai students, you have any questions? We never have questions.
We're too shy, right?
Yeah, we're like, okay, no question, everything is clear. But you just, when you have questions, when you don't ask, then you just let it go. You don't follow up, you don't do anything, it's not going to help you.
And you don't learn more too.
Yeah, you don't learn more, you don't develop, and you just, why I don't speak English, why can't I? Because you don't practice.
Okay, so the final question I want to ask you is that, can you give some motivation to Thai people about why you should revolve your life around English? Like for you, you study English, you teach Thai to English speaking people, and also you're a translator, interpreter in Thai and English. It seems that your life revolves around English all the time. How can this be a positive thing to revolve your life around English? Please go ahead.
So just do it. First, you find the way that you like it. Right now, English for me is necessary because we're in 21st century. Everything is globalized, and you can access our information. Just do it. Just try, and don't be shy. Speak and practice. If you don't like to read or study much, just try to speak and make a connection. If you make friends or give it time to yourself, everything takes time. I don't speak English for just 2 days, 3 days. I need to practice. And when you learn more, you will find yourself and also the opportunities and things that you get is much more than what you expect.
คุณเกม thank you very much ขอบคุณมากๆนะครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you for being on our TV program, and it's so amazing to see someone whose life revolves around English and not only turn it into a career, but a great career as well, helping others. And this is the first time we have someone here who teaches Thai to English-speaking people as well. Really interesting about the tone and the tonality. So make sure you learn English and never forget your home language, Thai, as well. So we're out of time. We'll see you next time. สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
Wow, Kun Kem is very talented indeed and an inspiration to all of us. So keep up the great work. And now it's time for English Corner. Let's see what Ajahn Pui and Ajahn Kip have for us today.
สวัสดีค่ะคุณผู้ชมคะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมเข้าสู่ English Corner ค่ะดิฉันปุ๋ยสิตาค่ะ
กิฟต์จิตรสุภางค์ค่ะพี่ปุ๋ยค่ะพี่แอนเพื่อนสนิทพี่ปุ๋ยอะค่ะกลับมาเมืองไทยแล้วใช่ไหมคะ
ใช่ค่ะ
คราวนี้พี่แอนจะมาอยู่นานแค่ไหนคะ
Well she's back for good
ค่ะ she's back for good ก็คือจะมาอยู่เพื่อให้ดีเหรอคะมันไม่เห็นตอบโจทย์เลยว่ามันนานแค่ไหนอะค่ะ
She's back for good นะคะแปลว่าเขาจะกลับไปอยู่ถาวรค่ะคำว่า for good เนี่ยแปลว่า forever หรือถาวรนั่นเองค่ะ
อ๋อ for good แปลว่า forever ถ้าอย่างนี้ก็แปลว่าพี่แอนเนี่ยจะกลับมาอยู่ถาวรเลยเหรอคะ
ใช่ค่ะ
มีหน้าล่ะกิ๊บเคยเห็นที่ร้านหนึ่งเขาบอกว่า this shop is closed for good กิ๊บนึกว่าเขาปิดปรับปรุงซะอีกค่ะ
อ๋อ this shop is closed for good แปลว่าร้านเนี้ยปิดถาวรไปเลยค่ะ
ดีนะคะเนี่ยวันนี้มาฟังพี่ปุ๋ยเพราะว่าไม่อย่างนั้นนะคะกิ๊บรอนานเลยค่ะรอว่าเขาเปิดอีกเมื่อไหร่จะไปกินนะคะเนี่ย
โอ้นี่สายกินนะคะ
ก็กินบ้างอะไรบ้าง
ค่ะนี่แสดงว่าน้องกิ๊บไม่เคยฟังเพลงของวง Take That ชื่อเพลง Back for Good เมื่อปี 1995 แน่ๆเลยค่ะ
โอ้1995 ค่ะคุณผู้ชมปีนี้ปี 2018 แล้วค่ะพี่ปุ๋ย
แล้วค่ะ
ไม่มีเพลงร่วมสมัยกว่านี้แล้วเหรอคะมันเก่ามากบอกอายุเลยค่ะ
คุณผู้ชมคะวันนี้น้องกิ๊บแรงใส่ปุ๋ยมากๆเลยค่ะเดี๋ยวเราคงจะต้องไปเคลียร์เรื่องนี้กันก่อนค่ะแต่วันนี้ปุ๋ยมีเพื่อนรักจะไปทานข้าวแล้วคงจะไม่ชวนน้องกิ๊บไปแล้วค่ะคุณผู้ชมคะปุ๋ยกับกิ๊บขอตัวลาไปก่อนนะคะพบกับ English Corner กันใหม่ครั้งหน้าวันนี้สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, but unfortunately, it's all the time that we have. If you have any comments or suggestions you would like to give us, send it to the address on the screen. I'm your host, บูกฤษ ไตรรัตน์ See you next time on Hello English. สวัสดีครับ